From Amy Poehler's iconic work on SNL and Parks and Recreation to Natasha Lyonne's starring role as Nikki Nichols on Orange is the New Black, it seems like these two women have been making us laugh for a long, long time.
Yeah, they have, and now they've teamed up on Netflix's hit show Russian Doll, which is back for season 2, finally.
Yeah.
After being forced to relive her birthday every day in season 1, Natasha's character, Nadia, now finds herself able to travel through time. Y'all, she travels on the subway.
What could go wrong? It seems like such fun down there. Hi, guys. Well, this is such a cool friendship.
We were just talking about how long we've known each other, which is over 20?
Over 20 years.
And we just found out today, we were just talking about an old party that we went to, an after party at...
Derek Jeter's house.
Derek Jeter's
we were just trying to say, do you remember that night?
Yeah.
We were at a Derek Jeter after party after he hosted SNL so wonderfully. Yeah. And I was just, somehow we brought it up.
What year was that? Like 2009?
2002, maybe?
He was big in sports then.
Yeah,
So wait, so you all were there. Did you know you were all friends then?
At the time, he was just acting. We were like, Derek, play baseball.
There's baseball. You're gonna be good at baseball. That was the night we committed, but we forgot because it was separate. But we were thinking the same.
Yeah.
Oh my God, old friends.
So
cool.
y'all been old friends for so long, and first of all, this first season was out, it seems like 1 million years ago.
Yeah,
I watched it.
Yeah.
What took so long to get to season 2, Natasha?
Well, it actually was exactly 1 million years ago today, and that is what's so special, yes, about this 420 date. Well, I mean, this global pandemic that hit us all. It was supposed to be 9 months from sort of inception and staffing the writer's room all the way through delivery and release, and ended up being 3 years we've been doing this.
Would you give the concept? Some people are like Russian Doll. What are they talking about? What is
gosh, well, it's hard to give the concept in a fast way, but what it really is, I think, in many ways, is one woman's journey in season 1 about figuring out, as Natasha has said so beautifully, about she dies over and over again, and she realizes that she's going to choose to live. And in season 2, we talked a lot about, like, what does that look like? When you do choose to live, what does that look like? And what I think is so special about the seasons, we go really deep, inward, and down. So we go in and down.
In and down, all the way down into the armpit, into the armpit of New York City.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Like is it true that you had to stand between trains to practice what it would feel like?
Yeah. So I remember the day, Amy also, obviously, she titled the show, which is great. And then later, she was in the writer's room.
Bad time.
And we were explaining to her what the teleporting device would be, and Amy said, well, if the character's already getting on the 6 train to go visit Ruth at Lenox Hill, she should just stay on that for the time travel device. And it was like, oh my God, this is a classic Poehler, brilliant. And then I actually had to interface with the MTA on a daily basis.
I should have been like, when your character gets a massage,
that would have been smart. She goes to the spa, but instead, just rat feces and steel dust everywhere.
Honestly, I'm wondering, do you like her?
Yeah,
do you like Natasha, or is this like a punishment for something?
What about like a very dusty COVID mask-filled shoot in a subway?
And so you have to do this thing called track class in order to shoot there, and then you go in a hard hat with
a class to
it's called track class. You take it for a few hours in the Bronx, and you get some sort of safety education, and then you stand.
Derek Jeter teaches
the class, and then you stand in the middle of a live track, very still, while live trains move by you in both directions.
What are you talking about?
People pay a lot of money to get that service.
If you like Six Flags,
there's some people that are really into it.
Tasha, you call Amy one of the loves of your life.
Yes, she is. It's true. And I always, when we're making it, it's like, especially in the edit and stuff, it's like a love letter to Amy. I just want, I know that it sounds weird, but I mean more on a emotional level of, we've created this show together. And of course, co-created with Leslie Headland, who's a genius. And for me, it just feels like I want us to feel proud of it, So as we're making it, it just feels, I'm always just so blown away and moved that you believed enough in me and in us that we could make this thing. And I want, Amy is such a deep dive human being. And so, I just want to sort of live up to
Yes,
that.
I am.
You
I
made
am.
Hoda cry.
I mean, I feel like this season, and Natasha and I are, hopefully an example of like what chosen family looks like.
Yes.
When you choose the people that are supposed to be in your life, and people that are in Natasha's life know that they love her deeply, and she loves deeply.
And do you know what else it is? It's sisterhood.
Yeah.
And we were talking a little bit about this. Like you lift her up.
Yeah.
And vice versa.
Yeah.
And that is like exactly what we want all of our girls to look up to.
Yeah.
It's the two of you.
Well, and it's also that thing when you get like a real genuine laugh or a cry or a reaction from somebody that you really trust and love. It just feels like everything.
I think laughing and crying at the same time.
That's
like
where it's at.
That's
the
it.
money.
It's
That's
so
the money.
true when your mascara is on your face.
Yeah.
Well, thank God
Thank you.
it's here.
Yeah, we're
Season
so
2
happy. Yeah.
of Russian Doll, the name. It premieres today on Netflix.
What are you going to do?
Nothing.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.